4, 3, 2, 1.
What they want? Who they need? Who they want? They want.
Whoa, what's happening, right? It's your boy, About Shotty, man. Yeah, now tuning into the Flats Weekly Cut Up, man. And we missing 2, but we got 3. Yeah, 3 always better than 2 anyway. Fuck them. You know what I'm saying? We got that boy, Moon Cat.
We got
yeah,
3, but we got the most important one.
That's me.
I think it might be. I think it might be me tonight. I think it might be your boy Body tonight.
Shut.
I think it might be Body.
All right.
I think. Actually, why your background look like a makeup foundation wall? Don't it look like a makeup foundation wall? Don't it?
Mm-hmm.
No, because
no, it ain't bad. You blending in.
It's actually good tonight, so
yeah, it ain't bad.
I have my phone. I had after all that, I still ended up on my phone tonight. But okay,
bro, yeah. Look at she just made us the whole thing about it about email.
That link that Noonie sent me, I don't know what's going on with it. So.
Bro, this girl, I just think she confrontational with it. Well, anyway, we got that boy Noon Cat in the building. We got that
what
girl.
up with him?
We got the girl Ashley J in the building. It's getting worse and worse. It's okay. That's
like
a
side. Y'all see the dimple on this
you only got
side?
one dimple?
You see it out?
I don't see shit.
You just said it, so stop.
I just actually had one dimple. I ain't seen it.
Well, you seen it. If you asked me, you seen it.
All right, man. So let's get to the show, man. Like I said, this is a Flash Week Cut Up, man. You know where we talk about everything: gossip, drama, sports, fitness, a little bit of this, a little bit of that, current events, all that, man. So Noon Cat. With that being said, bro, like anything interesting happened over you over the weekend, bro? Besides the fact that you went viral.
Yes.
I get
stupid ass. Got people calling me.
Why they calling you, bro?
But Shadi, I understand you wasn't on that, but it was on your platform. I said our platform.
wait, what is it?
Shadi, I understand that you wasn't on video, but it's your platform.
Oh, so wow.
It's like, oh, you allowed it type of shit. I was like, yeah, pretty much.
That's why I told you, bro. Should have did it on my page. That's why I told you, like, look,
fuck them, boy.
Like,
boy, I do not care.
Yeah, but hey,
like I just didn't want to voice none of my opinion.
Yeah. So what was the issue?
That's what I'm saying. You know, people stupid. Like they just think that it's my platform. So it's like it's something like I coerced it or some shit. I was saying I cannot coerce Noonie to speak how you were speaking. Trust me. It had a lot more curse words and everything else.
So they figured you put Noonie up to it?
Or like basically like it just allowed it. Like I agree the same thing, but this is what we doing, but you be the front man type of shit. Like I noticed how you feel too, Shotty, but you let this nigga.
The Noonie is the voice.
Yeah, Noonie. Noonie, you gonna say this for me?
Noonie, you are the voice. Noonie, you are the voice of the people.
It was well done, too, my nigga. I watched the full thing today.
I know,
like
too.
Well, I listened to it. I didn't see it.
I had a lot.
Snatch you and Rashad both down with that language I was using. I was like,
listen, I tried. I swear, listen, I ain't gonna lie. I tried, but people were pissing me off so bad, bro. I couldn't hold it.
And
like,
that's what I was in the comments trying to literally coach you through it. Yeah. All of you seen it, I'm like,
actually, I was putting the comments up for this dummy. He still didn't see him.
Like, whenever I see him getting, he was Reginald. And let's say this, he was Reginald that night, right?
Yeah.
But whenever I seen Noonie coming out, I was in the comments trying to coach him through. I'm like, Noonie, mindful, Noonie, all right? Because at the end of the day, like,
you want your message heard,
right? And he did, Noonie. Like, kudos to you. You did a great job delivering it. So I don't want it to ever get overshadowed because you know what they're gonna do. They're gonna pick it apart regardless. You see what I'm saying? And they're gonna find everything that's wrong in it. And the first thing they're gonna say is, "Look at the delivery. Look how they talk." And look, you know what I mean? So I just want it to be as clean as possible because it is a really good message and it needs to be heard and it will be. I can see you went viral for real.
So this is the thing, right? If y'all only know the amount of calls, texts,
people that really feel the same way, that just not gonna say it.
Facebook messages, Facebook friend requests, you know, and like I'm be honest with you, nobody came in. Everybody was on my side. Everybody was basically like, bro, look, we feel the exact same way you feel. Like we agree with you 100%.
It was necessary, and it needs to come from somebody that is passionate about it. Because we all are alumni. We all love HAHNVILLE. We all know what it was, what it is, and what it could be. And it needs to come from somebody as passionate as Noonie is. And then On the other hand, for me, the phone calls I was getting was, y'all have the platform, y'all have the voice, everybody's listening right now, and it's the truth. You know what I mean? Everybody is listening to us in some capacity. So if anytime, now is the perfect time, and if anybody, it needs to come from one of y'all, one of us.
Hey,
You know what I mean?
hey,
And why
hey,
not Noonie?
tell me what y'all think, bro. This shit getting kind of weird. Cause like I get so much people that hit me up about wanting to like talk about shit in the Paris. Now I'm like, bro, y'all coming to us by air? Bro, we is not whoever the fuck you like. It never. It just turned into like, hey,
But the reality is,
look,
though,
hey, bro, we gotta talk about that. I'm like,
people
fuck,
are
nigga.
listening. People are
Nah,
paying
yeah.
attention.
Shit
Even
get
when
a
you
little
don't
weirder.
think,
Shit get a little crazy.
it really is. But even when you don't think people are listening, they are. You know what I mean?
Catch
And
your
we
man.
can
Oh, they
even go
catch your
back
man.
to just Parks and Recreation when y'all was talking about the rec department. Look how much
Shit changed
stuff
the next week.
changed the moment we said something. The moment we spoke on it, the same shit we were speaking on.
Yeah,
They
shit
were
crazy.
implementing, they were changing, they were trying to,
right before our game, like, bro, we lose. If we lose, so we would be terrible when we went to the playoff. I'm like, if we lose, guess what? If we lose, I'm going full speed ahead. And we lost,
Patty
you know.
Noonan.
We lost. And, bro, listen, the day we lost, I swear I'm sitting on my post smoking a cigar, bro, and I'm like, dog, we really, I'm like, dog, yeah, I'm like, we really sat here and broke a 24-year long, streak. Like,
that's major.
Nah,
and
people took advantage of how successful it was and the coaches that we had before. Like, you pushed Lou out, therefore that pushed me out. You know what I'm saying? You put Salt in, he pushed yourself out. Like, they take it, they take advantage of great coaches when you have them, bro. Thinking you're gonna get the newest next best thing, and that shit ain't always great. It ain't always
And
great.
everybody has that thing. Like, Ashley, when y'all might sit down and drink y'all wine. I sat on the porch. I don't even really drink. I sat on the porch, bro, smoked my cigar, and I smoked a half a bottle of Stella Rose watermelon. I think it was, and I just sat there like, I sat there just Stella Rose. I'm sitting there thinking about everything that I'm gonna say. Like, I'm thinking of all the points. I'm just thinking back from the 4 years my nephew was there. The things that I was saying, like, yeah, listen, I gotta speak on this. So I'm like, okay. That's Friday, Saturday. So my thing was I was gonna do it the next day. I'm like, nah. So I sat there, when Sunday came, I'm like, all right, I got it. So when Saturday came and I had no plans. I literally was at one of my partner's little kid's birthday party and I'm on the way home on the interstate. Guess what I did? What I texted, shot it. I need to stream y'all tonight. Send me a stream y'all.
I didn't know that's when you text me. I just remember you text me. I was like,
bro, I'm on my way from a party and I'm sitting there. My daughter got my phone, but I'm sitting there just driving like, fuck this. Get my phone, mom, look, I'm driving. I need to stream y'all tonight, bro. Like, we're going to talk 8 o'clock tonight, bro.
That's how passionate you are about it.
That's what I'm about to say. Like, I don't care what nobody say. I love HAHNVILLE High School. I love the time I had there, bro. Everybody always talk, if you can go back, I would go back to HAHNVILLE. I would go back to my high school days.
But people don't think, because that's like some of them days make us who you are, bro. Like,
absolutely.
you get put in a situation. It's real.
And that's when I was talking to somebody. I was like, it's bigger than just football. You know what I mean? Because think about it. Think about everybody that has shared and everybody that, and I think I said this to you was at the Australian HAHNVILLE game. I was like, I really feel sorry for not just the players, the kids there, because they'll never understand how it feels to want to be nowhere else in the world on a Friday night but at a football game. You know what I mean? Because one thing about it, two things for sure. Every Friday night, you knew we was gonna be.
Yep.
Period. You know what I mean? If we wanted to be, we were so proud to say we went to HAHNVILLE. Like, I can remember times, like, even when I went off to college, what school you was at? HAHNVILLE? Quick. Like, you know what I mean?
Too.
Like, you had
on Southeastern Yard repping with my shirt and shit,
for real, right? For sure. Like, and everybody knew, you didn't have to explain it. They already knew. HAHNVILLE bet. I know, you know what I mean? Because we were so prideful. I mean, we had every reason to be. Those kids now, they will
feel
never
that.
be able to feel that. Yeah. So I feel so sorry for not just the football players, the student body as a whole.
And
they will never understand. Like, the culture has shifted so much. So much.
That's something that I said. Like, I don't remember saying. I said, bro, my 8th grade year, y'all won state. So you gotta imagine the anticipation and that I have to get to HAHNVILLE. Like, bro, them boys just won state. I'm at the state championship game, which at that time, like, 35,000 was the most ever at a state championship game.
Yeah,
like that was one of the latest games ever. And I'm like, bro, like, I'm catching chills now. I remember, like, man, I can't wait to get to HAHNVILLE, blah blah.
Yeah.
Some kids don't feel that way because they're like, all right, we're gonna go to Homeville. Dexter Hand gonna beat us. East St. John gonna beat us. You know, they ain't bucked up about it. So, and I'm gonna tell you right now, I don't have a direct horse in this race because my nephew's gone, but my horse, I got a few horses, and I'm gonna say this, that's dear to my heart because the kids that I coached at recreation, all of them kids are either freshmen now or they're going into their freshman year. So that's my thing. Like, man, I remember always talking about Homeville. I'm preparing y'all to get to RK Smith. So when y'all get to RK Smith, y'all know what y'all got to know. Y'all play. And then when y'all get to Homeville, that's when y'all in the big leagues. Y'all do this, do that. And I see so many, a few of my kids that I had, like, man, I don't want to go to Homeville. One of the parents just told me the other day, like, I don't think I'm sending my child to Homeville. And he's one of the best players coming out of RK Smith. I
don't blame him now. I had a player. Parents. I don't blame the kids neither.
But
I had a parent from JB
because you want the kids to feel the same way you feel going into it. You know what I mean? Like the same way, and them kids don't even go to the game. They don't even go.
But not even that, like feeling the same thing he felt necessarily, but just having that anticipation of the next level. You know what I'm saying, of where I need to be at in career wise, or not career, but high school career, football career. Like that type of shit. Not because you ain't gonna. It's hard to experience what we.
I'm like, bro, we really losing kids. Like, come on, man, we really losing our kids because of what? Like, we have one of the best, but we have one of the best facilities in the state. All right, they just updated our thing. We got an A education score. HAHNVILLE High has both Dexter and Homeville both have A ratings in education. Okay. And Dexter Hand has the A program. We don't have the A program no more, and we need to get back to that. So that's my whole thing. Like I said, man, I'm passionate about it. I don't know what they're gonna do. Hopefully, we influence them.
That though, because like we educated in the game of football and understand that you ain't just go out there like if it was Shotty, like they would expect Shotty to be 50
right out the gate
and know the first year, and if that's a successful season or whatever.
Look at Colorado.
But I would expect that though.
Well,
like my expectation for myself would be so high anyway.
Right, but for any
your
coach,
self-expectation and the expectation, right?
But see, the thing is, I mean, if you've been in the coaching field, it's kind of like when as soon as you get your first time around them kids, like as soon as you walk in the door, and this how the shit go, and Lee can vouch for it. As soon as you walk in the door of a high school football, you see them kids in the spring, you see them kids in the summer, you be like, and your mind instantly go to, it's gonna be a long year. Like, you from the gate, like from the fucking gate, it ain't gonna be no middle of the season. You be like, well, I ain't seen this. Like, you gonna literally know from the spring, whenever you get in that motherfucker, spring, summer, you gonna automatically know. God damn it, boy, it's gonna be a long year this year right here for us. Or like that one here gonna be good. He gonna be good next year. Not this year. He ain't ready. Like you start to pick little certain people in certain situations. Now you be like, okay, yeah. Now see, next year is the year we just gotta get through this one here. Like you automatically start to kind of distinguish.
Like I feel like you had great points, right? And one of the things you brought up was the fact that like you can't really blame it all on the coaching.
Yeah, I'm logical.
Right, but look, these kids here, bro, like it look like they not having fun. Like you got, man, football
losing ain't fun. Losing make that shit hard to come to fucking practice every day.
Right, but that's the part that build the character though. Like that you were saying, it's hard to go to practice after losing. Like
after losing, I'm saying we got like a losing culture, not just after losing. Because after a game, you don't think about this shit. I'm talking about like when like the kids you have is not going to be conducive to winning. Like every day a week, it's going to be an L. Like that's
so. Just imagine how them kids feel.
Yeah,
that's what I'm talking about. Not losing. You can lose a game and be all right. Not when it's 4 in a row though. That's why you can't have you can't have a football comment. And this, I'm glad you said that too, Lee. Because I got a big habit. I got a big like pet peeve of mine when I'm at football practice. And it's different between me talking to you like shoddy, you know what I mean? I'm talking to you as coach. So when I be like, nigga, talk football to me. What you see? Don't sit there and say, man, he went that way, and then this one came this way. No, tell me he down block you. Tell me he pulled, the guard pulled. So I can, you know what I'm saying? Don't sit there and tell me no fucking, man, the quarterback, he kept the ball, he took like 3 steps, then he ran that way, then all the line. Like, no, nigga, talk football to me.
Right.
That's why you can't talk football to every motherfucker out here. It's pointless to argue with some people, bro. I don't even try to talk football with nobody. I just watch it. College that is. I just watch it and I'll be like, okay, I see what they were doing right there. This is what they're giving them. That's why they keep doing this. Like they just gotta, you know what I'm saying, do it better. But you can't talk no dummies, Lee. Especially about football.
And look,
hey, nice shirt too, by the way, bro.
Huh?
Nice shirt. That's the old one too, bitch. That bitch like the first wave I ever did.
Yeah, I like these though. These
doing it. That go to show you. See how good my product is, man. That shirt got to be what, 4 years?
Yeah.
4 years old? 5 years?
Pretty much.
5 years old. At least still look. I mean, new still look fire. Shit ain't peeled off.
Man, I can't sit there, bro, and watch. Like, it's hard as hell for me to just enjoy a football game, dog, because it's like I'm watching film. Like when I watch a football game.
Yeah, I'm just saying. I be kind of picking it apart sometimes. Then I gotta get out of that shit too, because it become like aggravating to you and shit. Like you can't enjoy the game and shit.
Right. Yeah,
I do that shit all the time.
I mean, but man, look. Hopefully, bro. Hopefully we lit a fire, man. We see some change, bro. Because I'm gonna say this: all 3 of us being ex-football players, all 3 of us being, passionate. We all, some more than others, but we all still love our school, man. We don't want to see our school, and then like Shotty don't really even watch football as much anymore. But
NFL, I watch a lot of college.
But I was saying, like, Shotty almost there's really been no one within the past 10 years that's been anything at Hahnville that you haven't touched. Any kid that's been a legit player for Hahnville High School within the past decade, you've had to handle it. So just like I said, like my thing with my kids coaching, you got the same way. Like you want to see them succeed because you like you say you looked at the kids, man. This kid's, he's good, he's strong, he can be this, he can be that, but they're not getting the recognition because you never gonna get the recognition from a losing team. But like I said, man, hopefully we made some noise. Hopefully
you definitely ruffle some feathers like the white people say.
That's fine. I ruffle some, but at the same time I think I brushed way more feathers. Brush some way more feathers off and clean them up, compared to what I ruffle. I say that, I think
it definitely not well executed. What you just said, it sounded better on the other thing, but it was definitely not executed well. But I get what you're saying.
But yeah, I don't know.
Like,
but,
Lee, he was trying to go. Lee was trying to take us somewhere he couldn't go.
But
we let you rock though. We let you rock though.
I think my support. I'm gonna say this: my support is way better than my hate. You know what I'm saying? And listen, I'm gonna say this to anybody who sees this: if you felt I went about it wrong, like I'm gonna say this, I had somebody tell me I went about it wrong. They're like, man, I think you should.
A lot of people tell you that, my dog.
You should have sat. Somebody like I think you should have sat down with him. Like he don't want to sit down. Like dude, like I know people try to talk to. Ex-players try to talk to this man, and he shunned them off. So I know what he would have done to me.
He done you, yeah. Okay,
like
that. It wasn't. It ain't a sit down. This ain't a sit down problem.
Yes, we passed that. And that's what I told the person. That's what I told the person. I'm like, bro, we passed that, bro. Like the sit down. What was me sitting down do? Because I'm gonna tell you right now, if I sit down with him, I'm gonna find out everything that I already know. And I'm like, the information that I have, I know it's not lies because if 7 people tell me the same thing, there's no way those 7 people are wrong and he's right. And he's lying. Like I'm not even gonna get like that's y'all. Me, I don't want. I'm tired of seeing my team suck. I'm tired of seeing my alma mater be this bad, be a automatic W. That's like when we played Central LaFouche to somebody back in our days. You gonna write that as a W on your calendar.
Yes, Central LaFouche.
Yeah, and that's us now, bro. Like people like, play Hahnville. Okay, homecoming game. We play Hahnville. All right, W. Like
that game.
Come on, man. Like Hahnville High, bro. Hell 2D. We are automatic W. Nah. Like fuck all that. Like yeah, man. Fuck all that. Yeah. Fuck all that playing Mr. Nice Guy, man. Look, we're gonna ruffle some feathers. We're gonna kick the door in, bro, and we're gonna do what we gotta do to make change. So, hey, for the people that like had a problem, nah.
Don't do it. This ain't the episode for that.
For the people that had a problem, look. Listen, God bless you. For the people that had a problem, God bless you. But listen, I'm looking for the better half of my kids. I'm looking for I'm looking for my kids to have a better high school career. I'm looking for myself to have a better enjoyment of my alma mater and kick rocks.
Restore the legacy.
So Ash, you got anything to say before we get up out of here?
Bring back Tiger Pride, baby. That's what we need. But hey,
But
listen.
but back then we didn't understand the thought process that Coach Lambert
Installed.
installed in, like, man, that dude was a mastermind when it came
Yeah.
to that, but we, like, if we would've paid more attention to it, we'd have been 10 times better.
Times better.
Mhm.
Because you would have applied yourself more now.
And he
Instead
made
we try to duck that bitch.
the other made shit fun, bro. Like y'all remember the Florida State drill in the weight room, in the wrestling room.
In the basketball place.
Yeah, you know, the
that little room
Tiger.
they had.
the mat drills, all
That
of
what
that.
I
Yeah,
was
the
trying to
Tiger
talk about.
Express and the Indian train, like all that. You know, he made that shit fun, bro. We push each other.
Don't contradict yourself now, because you had just said, "Oh, it don't have to be a young
No,
player."
I said they got to be able to bridge. I said you got to be a coach to be able to bridge the
Yeah.
gap.
Yeah.
I mean, you don't got to be old. Like, I don't consider myself old, but I'm old. You feel me? I'm 37, Lee. You what? We
I'm
consider
36.
old.
6.
That's what I'm saying. I'm like, you look at me, I look like a young fine ass nigga. But real shit. Let's be real. But in age wise, them niggas gonna be like, man, y'all old head nigga. Like, you old head shot now. You know what I'm
Now,
saying?
who
But-
told you
but
look young
Shotty,
and fine?
But listen,
fine looking nigga. Now.
at the same time, though, Shotty, like you know, you got 15, 20 years on these kids, but you still in that age gap to where you can relate to them, to where they sitting there talking.
But that's what
and
I'm
you
saying
can.
when I say bridge the gap. Like, I'm
So,
old enough to know the past
Mhm.
and all the shit that
Like-
take. Then I'm young enough to know that I can relate. I know
Like,
that
I
I
don't
can't
care.
yell at every kid now. I know I gotta talk to you this way. Like, I'm learning that shit now.
I don't care. I don't
You know
care
that,
how.
Shotty?
Oh, I had to learn that, Higgins. Come tell you, if I had a kid will pull a gun out you and shoot you in your face.
Because the videos I seen, you still was a little reckless in the mouth.
Oh no,
You
but
gotta be,
look how I deliver it though. Look,
And Brian, some thirsty.
look. If I curse you out, don't take it personal. It's gonna happen. Like, that's how I talk to them little niggas. I still love you. That's exactly what I said in the video. Because I cursed them niggas out. They didn't know it's coming though. Just
That's
don't.
why them boys banged your ass up this season.
that was me trying to save a kid.
Shotty got his ass whooped. Every time I see Shotty on Thursday, he's talking about somebody whooped his ass.
I got punched in my eye. I got my shoulder tore. What's it?
Shotty said he was seeing Sweetie Bird when that nigga.
Oh my!
I did have a nigga punch me in the eye though. Nigga, kid had a big old black eye doing it. I told that bitch, no, I'm telling that bitch how to, boy, look, I had a D lineman, but I was telling that bitch how to rip that fucking hand. Boy, that nigga did a swim and just went straight to that. I said, you just stupid.
Yeah.
Boy, look, hey, soon as the hey, Lee, I broke that huddle so fast, soon that nigga left, I told that other question, I said, hold me up.
Hey, them boy,
About to fall on my face, boy. That boy hit me so hard. I said, hold me up. Help me out. Hold on, just stay here. Don't move, just stay here. Boy, that nigga hit me so hard in my eye, I see everything, boy. I see everything. What's that, Lee?
I said they didn't sweet chin music, that boy.
It wasn't even a chin, straight to the eye. But the fact that I told the nigga rip and he swum, dog, that's how dumb they was over there. That nigga swum, bro. He hit me clean in my fucking eyeball socket, bro.
That story was funny as hell. And then 2 weeks later, here you come in a doggone.
Anyway, man,
yeah,
that was crazy, man.
so.
Let's get that. Man, look, let's exit this shit out, man. Anybody got any closing statement before we get up out of this thing? Lee.
Hail to D, man. Hail to Hornville High.
Hail to D, Hornville High.
Hail to Hornville.
You're not a bad guy. You're just not the guy for us.
By the Mississippi water, hails a high school fair. The Louisiana sons and daughters all shall gather there. Come on, man. Y'all got to know that I'm out,
I
man.
do not remember that shit. I'm sorry. Fuck, I can't join you. I love a good joint singing shit. That's
I love the purple and gold.
I
but
just don't know it.
Not tonight. I try not. We ain't singing together tonight.
Yeah. I can't join you on that one. You left. You should have put something I knew, man. Shit. I do fight. There you go. Bow.
Yeah. But
hey,
I fuck with that.
Man, look, man, appreciate everybody for coming on, bro. Another night, another episode of the Flash Weekly Cut Up, bro. Man, missing Dale, but hey, Leo's late. It's all good, though, man. We out of this bitch, bro. See y'all on the next episode.